In the vast sun-scorched plains of the African savanna, a lone figure moves with the weight of ancient strength, towering over the grasslands, armored in thick, rugged skin that looks forged from stone. The rhinoceros is both a relic and a warrior. Each step it takes sends a tremor through the earth, not from size alone, but from the sheer will to endure. This is not just an animal, it is the embodiment of survival. But in this unforgiving realm, strength alone does not guarantee safety. Here, survival is a constant battle against predators, against poachers, against the very land itself that grows drier and more barren with each passing season. And for this rhino, old scars tell stories of those battles. A torn ear, a gash healed over with time, a limp, faint but persistent, the echo of a fight nearly lost. Still, it walks. It must not. The struggle begins each morning with the search for water. As the sun climbs the sky and the heat becomes unbearable, the watering holes shrink, some reduced to nothing but cracked mud. The rhino's acute sense of smell leads it to one of the last remaining pools. But it is not alone. Herds of zebra drink cautiously at the edges, their ears flicking nervously. A group of elephants, massive and loud, take the center. The rhino waits, patient but alert. It knows the hierarchy of thirst, and it knows when to assert its presence. With a deep grunt and a forward push of its horn, the rhino claims its space. The others move not out of fear, but respect. This ancient beast has earned its place. But just as the rhino lowers its massive head to drink, danger approaches. From the shadows of the acacia trees, a pride of lions watches. They are hungry. The dry season has made prey scarce, and though a rhino is not their usual target, desperation breeds risk. The youngest lioness, lean and reckless, steps forward, eyes fixed on the rhino's flank. Her breath is shallow, muscles twitching beneath her coat. Behind her, the others fan out, moving low and silent, encircling the massive beast. The rhino lifts its head. It senses the tension in the air. The birds go silent. The zebra scatter. Only the elephants remain, watching from a distance. Then, with a sudden explosion of movement, the lioness charges. But this is no helpless prey. The rhino turns, its hooves digging into the earth. With a force that splits the silence, it bellows and lunges. The horn, curved and deadly, swipes through the air like a blade. The lioness veers off, narrowly avoiding a fatal blow. Dust flies. The ground shakes. The battle has begun. The lions test, taunt, and probe. They leap, claw, and retreat. Each time, the rhino counters furious, precise, unrelenting. It is wounded now, a bite to the leg, claws to the side, but it does not falter. This is the cost of survival. Blood mixes with sweat and dust. But the rhino holds its ground. After minutes that feel like hours, the lions begin to back off. The risk is too great, the reward too uncertain. One by one, they retreat, their golden eyes still watching, but their bodies beaten. The rhino stands, heaving, victorious not because it sought battle, but because it refused to die. As the sun sets in streaks of blood red and gold, the rhino limps away. It has survived another day. The pool remains, the thirst returns, but the spirit is unbroken. In the distance, thunder rolls, rain perhaps, a promise. But the rhino has learned not to hope too quickly. This land demands proof. The struggle is not over. It never is. Every day is a test of endurance, of resolve, of grit, born from centuries of evolution and instinct. And yet, despite all it faces predators, poachers, the slow theft of habitat, this creature endures. It does not adapt with cunning like the fox. It does not flee with speed like the gazelle. It survives with defiance, with presence, with power. The rhino is not fast. It is not sly, but it is here. Still here, a monument to resilience, a titan of survival. And in a world that grows more hostile with each passing year, perhaps that is its greatest strength of all.